Got some paper in the mail here. County complaining about us. We didn't get a building permit for the giant new structure building that we put up. Lock me up, throw away the key. They're really slamming us here. So one of my favorite things to do is to sneak up behind Ryan when he's on the forklift and scare the fuck out of me. Good morning, YouTube. It is Monday, February 3rd here in Southwest Wisconsin. And as you can see, we still got no snow. We're gonna head out to the shop and see what the guys are working on. We're gonna check on them in the office today, do some odds and ends, and just get to follow me along and see what I do on a normal day where we don't have snow. Let's go.
System ready.
Brr. So what was it? It was like 50 degrees yesterday. This weekend, that was really nice. Might as well get out there and do some spring cleanups here in February. But we did have a little freeze over the weekend. I had to send a couple salt trucks out. We got some freezing drizzle and everything just turned to an ice rink like that. So we got to make a little bit of money.
Did you do anything fun that's not work related this weekend?
I did a bunch of laser engraving, which is work related.
Feels work related.
Yeah. Took my daughters up to the roller rink. They went roller skating. I did not put on roller skates.
That feels like a YouTube video.
I actually thought about that while I was watching them roller skate. I was like, man, what if I went roller skating and put on a camera? Usually after work or at night, I can go down in my basement and do some laser engraving. All right, we made it out here to the big city of Stitzer, and we're gonna go see if Sean and Tech are actually working or if they're just sitting around. Better be working. So they did have to salt, like I said, so the first thing they did when they got here was wash these two salt trucks, clean them all up nice and make them pretty so they're not all rusty. And then this truck Dan had out, he was salting with, and the front brake caliper was locked up. Not sure what was going on, but Dan messaged me at 2:35 a.m. on Sunday and said front driver's side caliper is glowing red. So the brake was clearly locked up. He was down in Boscobel, and I messaged him back and said, is there a fire extinguisher behind the seat? He said, yep. And I said, then try and limp it back home. So apparently he got her home without starting the whole truck on fire. And looks like Sean had to put a new caliper, new rotor, and new pads on it. Hopefully that fixes everything with that.
So you're trying to tell me Dan had a mechanical issue while working?
Yeah, everything Dan touches is garbage, so.
I'm shocked.
So yeah, any $4 we made salting, we spent $12 to fix it, so. Oh, looks like Tech's got these racks all figured out here. Looks like we got 5 of them ready there. And now we're gonna fit them to an 08 to 13 Silverado. So Tech's truck is that year, so we're gonna use his truck to test fit them, make sure they fit good. Where's the end of your rack at? I want it to be in line with the end of this, outside of this square. Just use your tube to make sure we're good. You're gonna have to grind those welds down. Look underneath. It's hitting. Not all like that. Did you already ground these ones?
Yeah, I must have missed that.
This one must not be ground. Not a huge deal, but it'll be off just a little bit, so I just set it up here and grind it. So we got a text message this weekend. Guy wants a price quote on 12 headache racks, so we'll see about that. I don't think he realizes how expensive they are, but we'll shoot him a price. We'll see. You never know. You should fuck with Tech and ask him why his headlights are so dark. He just put those in this weekend. They weren't in there last week, so after we tested that. Just be like, why are those so dark? It seems weird.
Are you wearing the proper eyewear?
No.
I bet he'll have to at his new job.
Probably.
I bet they make him wear safety glasses. Got her?
Yeah.
Alright.
Does Tech get one of these for free for working on a bunch of them?
Yeah.
What do you need a headache rack for, Tech?
I don't.
Doesn't need one. Test fitter, Derek.
Looking for that 90-degree angle. 92 degrees? 90, 84. What degree?
Stop talking.
Tech, did you do anything fun this weekend?
No, I laid in bed sick.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So me being sick today, is that something to do with you?
Might be. You can have fun with that.
Did you puke?
No.
Did you get the Hershey squirts?
No. Just had a fever and coughing. Pussy.
Alright, let's tack that up.
As somebody who has a degree and went to school for this stuff, how would you say his tacking capabilities are?
Capabilities?
Yeah.
Fine.
Fine?
Yeah.
Alright.
Grab one of those light plates. Let's measure how much we need to add. So that'll leave it all already.
With that folder bag.
No, that's fine. Just leave it up there. Let's see what we need for a spacer. Not level though. Yep. Half inch should be pretty tight. Let's put something in there. Hang on. Put that piece of wood in there. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It's the first one, Derek. It's a lot of tedious measuring. You're still cattywampus.
Forward or backward.
The front's gonna go down. Alright, let me measure that piece of wood. That is 3/4 of an inch for those.
Is this what you plan on doing at your new job? Just holding cords for other people to do stuff?
I hope not.
Doing all the bitch work. He's gonna be the Aiden and Caden.
Was that part of your interview process? Let me get one thing straight. I ain't no bitch.
No.
Is that what you said?
Set it on the machine behind you.
Is that all right, or?
No. Pick the gun up.
Set it down so it's not pulling the trigger.
What did I just do, Ted?
You just pulled the trigger.
I know, but why did the big copper wire come flying off?
Because the trigger was pulled.
Is that what happens when you pull the trigger?
Yeah.
Turns the welder on, Derek, when you pull the trigger.
Well, I didn't know shit was coming out of it. How would I know that?
Judging by the sound.
So it's just a
That's
large
something
soldering machine. Okay.
Yeah, it's a soldering machine. Soldering.
Is that easily fixed, or do you just cut that off now, or what the fuck? Is that expensive?
Buy a new one now.
Buy a new one?
Yeah.
Good work, Tech. It's on you. After your last day, I'm literally blaming everything I do wrong on you for the next month. What do you think, like 3 or 4 days in on his new job, we just walk in with the camera and just see how he's doing?
Yeah. Where'd that angle thing go? The magnetic one. And what's goofy here? Oh, we got 67. 72. Something looks weird. I hope they're not all like that. Pretty sure it's just this one that's fucked up.
That would have been that very,
What's that?
that would have been the very, very first one.
Look. 68.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking that first one's fucked up. If you look at it,
That one side leans in more.
yeah, see that?
Mm-hmm.
So, Tech's gonna buy that one from me and put it on his truck.
That was nice of you, Tech. Good thing you're making more money at your new job now.
I wouldn't weld anything up on that one,
Alright.
but make sure those two are the same and good to go.
Okay.
And then weld those ones, and then we need to make a jig for cutting out the lights, but it needs to be absolutely 100% perfect, so I don't know what you got in mind for that, but
Do that piece, wouldn't it?
well, yeah, but I want something.
If we had a bigger piece than this, we can slide something over.
So it looks like Tech's got those figured out. He's got a couple more hours worth of welding to do there, and then we'll start cutting all the holes for the lights, and then we'll go through, grind them all, sand them all. I mean, if Derek noticed it's cattywampus, then yeah. Like I said, Tech's got a lot of learning to do. He doesn't have a lot of experience, so it should be interesting. It would be fun to go over there after his first week of working and just interview his boss and be like, so how'd he do this week? All right, so we got some paper in the mail here. County complaining about us. Let's go take a look, see what's going on here. Got the old dumper truck sitting up here, chilling out, not making no money. We are at the supply center here in Stitzer, Wisconsin. So I've had this supply center up here for, I don't know, 3-4 years now, and this summer we decided to add on this lean-to, basically canopy kind of thing, over the blocks to cover up the dirt. We just got a letter from the county, and they are complaining that we never got a building permit for this permanent structure. So these concrete blocks are not a permanent structure, but apparently as soon as you bolt something to it, then it's a permanent structure. So I think the fix to this would be to cut the bolts off, put wheels on these posts, and then strap it down so it's not permanent. I think that's what they want. Or we can try and see if we can get a building permit and pay some fee and see if it'll be okay here in the big city of Stitzer. By golly, we got big things going on here, folks. We didn't get a building permit for the giant new structure building that we put up. So I got Justin working on that. Let's go see what Justin says about it. So I kind of just left this paperwork on Justin's desk. I didn't really tell him. It just says notice from the county, so hopefully he figured it out, but let's go see what he says.
You ever been given that notice before?
I have been given that notice before. Sometimes it's better to ask for forgiveness. Yeah, when we built the shop, I never called anybody. We just put it up super fast. And then they sent us the same thing. Somebody got their panties in a bunch, and I don't know, we had to pay like $500 or something. Like a normal building permit here I think is $100, and then they 5 times it or something, so it's $500. But you know, here in the big city of Stitzer, gotta abide by the rules. Also, another fun fact, guys. This weekend, I'll bet I had probably 50 friend requests, and they're still coming in hot. So if you guys want to follow us along or follow me along, I would suggest following our page, Pagel Services, on Facebook. I really don't do much on Facebook anymore, and you know, to be honest, there's just no way I can reply to all you guys. So You know, I accepted like 30 friend requests, and then I had probably 5 people message me right away. You know, I appreciate it, but at the same time, it's like there's just no way that I have that much time to reply to all you guys. So I appreciate you. I wish I could talk to everybody, but there's just no way. So if you want to follow us on Pagel Services Facebook. We appreciate it. So we're just getting back to the office. Everything's all fucking happy.
It's the greatest day of all time here.
Hope you guys realize sometimes there's times where Caleb's pissed off and we can't put it on camera.
Oh yeah.
So sorry about that, but we're just getting back to the office here, and looks like Justin and my mom are in the office, and Holly's making shirts. So let's go see what's going on. Sydney has Mondays off, so that's usually when Mom comes in.
Just all smiles today?
Yeah, everything, yeah.
Everyone's happy-go-lucky. It's never a bad day around here.
It's always good. Looks like we got more hats, more shirts. Probably open those up. Looks like Justin's getting some packages out for you guys, putting in orders. How's it going, Sydney?
Oh, it's going pretty good. Just killing it over here with the merch. How are you guys doing? Kind of close. Oh, you got a new mic. Look at that.
Yeah.
The audio's just going to be way better.
You think so?
I don't know, maybe.
Everybody said in the comments, they're like, oh, that Justin's pretty cool. We should get more, he should get more camera time.
I don't know.
And then I'm like, oh yeah, that'd be really cool, like getting him doing estimates and talking to customers. Like, what are we going to record? Like, that's his job. They would get bored with that in like 2 seconds.
We did that with that really weird bald guy last year. People like that segment.
Yeah, that awfully familiar looking bald guy.
He's ugly old guy.
Yeah, I wonder who that was. Eric's dad.
Justin, how was your week off?
A week off? I about lost my finger.
Okay.
That was cool. Got it stuck in a fish's mouth. Not even kidding, it bit me.
What kind of fish?
Northern. About double the size we caught together.
Yeah.
I went to reach for it, and the hook popped out, and it latched onto my hand, and that's how I brought it out of the hole.
Oh, okay.
It bled profusely.
But you got it.
Yeah, we got it. And we threw it back. It was too small.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, drank a lot of beers. Had a good time.
That sounds like a nice fishing trip I'd like to go on.
Yeah, except we didn't catch too many fish, but drank a lot more beers than we did in the last video, so.
Yeah. You're not that good of an ice fisherman, are you?
No, not really. It's very hit or miss. How did that fishing video do? Pretty good.
Yeah, by pretty good, the worst video we've ever made ever.
Yeah, fishing video tank.
I think it would have been better if we would have caught some more fish.
You think so?
No, not really. Find out our demographic.
Do you think we had to catch fish in the fishing video? Yeah. So we just got another order in for some hats, guys. Got some more beanies. We got orange. These are new. Put a limited on them, Derek. Limited edition. Got the light blue. Another FedEx package coming in hot.
How's it going? Question for you. Kelsey Pagel, is this you guys?
That's my sister.
Okay,
Yeah.
she's not home.
That's fine.
I need a signature.
Yep,
Perfect.
that's fine.
I've got to do all the scanning here real fast.
So now you know where we're at.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Well, I recognize the last name, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I wonder if it's the same people.
Yeah. My
Thanks,
mom's
buddy.
here. She can take it to her.
Perfect. I appreciate you. Have a great one.
Yep, you too. Oh, what else did I order, Derek?
Jesus.
These are different. What are these? They're different camo. Aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those are different.
These are trucker hats. Those are, these
Oh,
Flex
yeah.
Fit.
These are trucker camo hats. And some other black camo trucker hats. Can't believe how many different
Fun.
hats there are. Some guys want the trucker, some guys want the flex fit. This is a pretty big box of hats here, Derek.
This is all hats. Let's go.
It's all hats. We're working on getting the merch store. Oh, this is shirts. Yeah. That's fucking weird. Huh. says flex fit and it's shirts.
Maybe use the box.
Huh, son of a gun. We'll see what else we got. We got this over here. We'll open this up now. And some more shirts. So we're filling the old merch room. Filling her up because we got a big surprise for you guys. But we can't say it. Let's go see what Holly's doing. Holly's been making shirts like a madman. It's currently 79 degrees in here.
That's nice.
Holly likes it warm. So these are the new navy sweatshirts, guys. Check that out. Shut your headphones in. Couldn't hear me. These are the new navy sweatshirts, guys. We got a green logo on there. Popping. Holly's just slamming shirts here. She's doing about 100 a day. Not bad, not bad. Getting her loaded up here.
How's it going?
Can I ask you a favor?
What?
Can I take whatever's playing in your ear pods and put them up to the microphone so we can listen for a little bit?
You might want to wait for a second.
Is it what you got? You had a smutty part currently of your smut book?
No, it's an ad.
Oh. What are you listening to? Music?
Yeah.
Oh.
Duh.
I thought it was some sort of smut book.
No.
That's what my wife listens to.
No. I listen to rock or hip hop or rap or
Okay.
anything. As loud as it can be.
Drown out the abuse of life.
Drown out everything. Including my own brain.
Well, Derek, looks like you got some work to do. You got to get these new hats. We're gonna try these. Get these on the old merch shop. Camo trucker hats. Did I even order these?
We just getting free
I
stuff?
don't think I ordered these. Huh? Yeah, I guess I ordered 10 of them. Try them out. Look for them on the merch shop, guys. Alright, looks like Justin got all the orders done for the day, and now he's got to work on this for the Grant County Zoning Department. What did we do, Justin?
We didn't put in a building permit for our lean-to, which is not a permanent structure, so I'm not quite sure why they need it, but it's an order of correction. So we got
Order of correction.
We got to pay a little oops-a-daisies fee and
Lock me up.
Yeah.
Throw away the key. This is it.
need to be 10 feet away from the property line, and I think we're about 20 feet away.
And we got to pay the fee times 5.
Yeah.
So they're really slamming us here.
And I gotta drop a sketch.
Justin's got to draw a sketch. So things are getting heated around here. Getting heated. I don't know.
Sanitation department's no joke.
Sanitation department. That's who took care of you on this?
Conservation, sanitation, and zoning department, I guess. I just took the middle one. So. Zoning department. No joke.
So we built a permanent structure?
Not really, but yeah, it looks like a permanent structure, but
Even
it's
though it's got no
affixed
walls.
to concrete block, which are movable. There's no foundation, there's no footings, there's no anything, but they say we still need a building permit to do it, and well, it's already done, so you pay 5 times the original fee, and they call it good.
Oh, we got to store that dirt.
We do. We're just Build America over here, and maybe Trump will waive the fee.
You think so?
No, not even.
He'll probably put it in that new tariff thing.
Yeah, you think so? We'll get a little money from Canada and be able to build another lean-to.
Will that upset our Canadian followers? You saying that? I don't know anything about it.
I don't know. I think some people do take it very serious. I don't. I can't imagine Canada's going to become a state, so it's just not really.
We just like to get out in front of this. We love Canada.
Yeah,
we
love
love all
Canada.
of our Canada viewers.
They're
love
amazing,
you guys and
but-
girls.
So we got another issue. We have too much merch. We've got too much stuff, so we need to build another room or something. I don't know. We got too many hats, so I got Chris in there putting up another shelf. You know, big things happening here. Big stuff. Too many shirts.
Wave to the camera, Holly. All right. Hey, Chris.
Hey there.
You're building us some new
Some more
shelving
shelves.
units.
Yup.
How would you consider this project going so far? Pretty good, or?
Pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You want me to kick the ladder you're standing on?
Oh, that'll be okay.
You want me to drink your chocolate milk?
No, don't drink that.
Okay.
Another thing we got done here in the slow season, got our Better Business Bureau.
BBB.
Got our BBB updated, valid through 2025.
The next day.
Does this hot rod need an oil change or what? All right, giving the old Trailblazer an oil change. Remember, only paid $800 for this hot rod. She's a nugget. She is a nugget. Oh shit. Actually gets around really well. It's been a good vehicle. Can't complain. All right, looks like Tech's finally cutting some holes for the lights here. Kind of a tedious process, but you know, you gotta have them all cut right, otherwise the lights don't fit, and then it's a pain in the ass. Ask me how I know. Also, side note, if you guys are ever looking for a cheap plasma cutter, those are the ones that are on eBay. They're like, I don't know, $300 or $400. They work really good. I've cut up to 1/2-inch steel with that. I've had it for probably 5 or 6 years. Alright guys, so our neighbors, Midwest Builders, good friend of mine, Ryan, I just saw him go in the shop there with a forklift, and I love scaring this guy. Let's go in there and see if we can scare him on video. So one of my favorite things to do is to sneak up behind Ryan when he's on the forklift and scare the fuck out of him. Oh! 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 Jesus Christ! Oh, every time. Every time. It's gotta be my favorite thing to do.
I think it's my least favorite thing.
I hear the forklift and I'm like, oh yeah, he's concentrating. Passenger with me today. So we're out here at Pagel Services doing an audio check with the new shotgun mic by Rode. Shotgun mic by Rode. Shotgun. I feel like it's gonna get it. I feel like it's gonna work good. It's cold out here. Like you said, 17-minute video and 35 minutes of outtakes of us talking about what to talk about. Get out of the fucking way, dear.
Derek's not dumb question, but dumb idea of the week. Would you like that?
Dumbass idea.
We make a new BBB, but instead of the better, it's the best.
The best.
The best business bureau.
That's a good idea.